What's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a really special video for you. I'm actually about to go into the 99-cent store and do a grocery haul. So my game plan today is to actually spend $20 on an entire week of food for myself. So Sunday through Saturday of this week, I'm going to do a $20 grocery haul. And I did put some specific rules in for myself when it comes to, how I'm doing this like kind of little challenge for myself. It's not necessarily a challenge, but I wanted to make sure that it was implemented in the correct way where everything that I show you guys can repeat if you want to. If you don't have a dollar store near you, you can absolutely go to a Walmart. There won't be anything that's specialty item that you won't, that will be difficult for you guys to find. But I'm adding a couple rules for myself is that I can only add seasonings or mustards and lemon juices that I already have in my fridge. I can't buy anything additional to, season my food. So everything's gonna be really basic, but nothing of specialty. So like I won't have some crazy, item that you can't find unless you live where I live. So it'll be really simple and I'm super excited about it. If you guys do want all of the recipes and my meal plan for the week, check the link below to my blog. It'll all be down there. But I'll also show you some recipes in this video. And after I go shopping, I'm actually going to show you my entire haul and give you all the ideas as well. So I have my list. And my beautiful friend Lauren actually opened her own online store. She and I started on YouTube at the same time, and we've become really, really good friends. And I was just so excited to support her that I have a couple of these, and I want you guys to check out the link below to her online store. If you're interested, she's doing meal planners and grocery lists and just so many fun things to come, so make sure you check her out. All right, let's go shopping. Okay, here she is. I'm going to tell you what I'm making for meals, and I'm going to make a couple ahead of time. I spent $19 in total, but I also grabbed these because I literally have no meal prep containers, and these were also $1. So everything I grabbed at the 99-cent store was 99 cents. That's one thing with the 99-cent store is they have, different things. So breakfast for the week, quick oats. And I know I said that I was just going to use like seasonings that I had around the house. I am going to make a jam with this, and it does call for 2 tablespoons of chia seeds. So most people have that sitting around. If you don't, I'm sorry, but I'm going to make a jam to put on top of that for oats. For snacks this week, I'm going to do smoothies. So I can do a half a pack of mixed berries with every smoothie. That will get me 8 smoothies, and just water, and I'll add some spinach. So that is snacks for the week. This is a second lunch or dinner. So these are called etc., but there's actually no eggs or anything in them. It's actually a omelet mix, and here's the ingredients. It's mushrooms, potatoes, onions, and spinach. This product contains no eggs. So I just wanted to, clear that up. But I'm going to take this and put it in a skillet and make it kind of warm, and then have a chickpea tuna on the side. So I have some Dijon mustard and lemon juice that I'll put with that. And this will kind of be like the side to kind of bulk it up a little bit. That will either be a second lunch or a dinner option. This is probably going to be my lunch for the week. This is pasta. We all know the dollar store has cheap pasta. This is 10 servings if you do the half cup serving. So that will last me 10 lunches, which is a lot. I will just make that and put pasta sauce with it. 1 can will be plenty. I don't like a ton of sauce. And then I think each of these bags has 4 servings. Yeah. So this will just kind of be enough for 7 lunches for the week. So that's very simple, very easy. And then this is going to be dinner for the week. I thought I grabbed 1 more bag of veggies. I must not have. I had on my list to grab one for this, and I forgot. I have one in the freezer, so I could cheat. It is from the 99-cent store, but I might do that because I only spent $19. Maybe that's what I was thinking. Brown rice. This is a huge bag of brown rice for $1. It was 32 ounces, which is such a good deal. Sometimes these are marked up higher pricing, but this one was just $1. So I'm doing a kind of like a stir fry rice with a can of black beans, 2 cans of pineapple chunks, and I was going to do a bag of stir fry because I did want veggies with this. Hold on. Okay, this is kind of technically cheating, but you guys wouldn't have known if I wouldn't have told you, but this I got last weekend at the 99-cent store, and I only spent $19. You can go back and count my items. But this is going to go with this meal. So it's going to be a really good stir fry. It's just gonna be delicious. And I'm gonna make this in my Instant Pot. So this is a ton of rice. I mean, 2 pounds of rice is going to get you definitely through 7 dinners, plus some veggies. Like I said, 2 cans of pineapple and a can of black beans, and that's just gonna be so good. So I'm gonna get some lunches put together right now, and I'll show you what I'm doing. Okay, so right now in my Instant Pot, I have 1.5 cups of brown rice and then equal parts water. And then to that, I am adding my veggies and my beans and everything. So I always add everything to the top. So I drained and rinsed my black beans. When I rinse my beans, I rinse them until the bubbles are gone. And then the pineapple here is in its own juice. So if you see, I rinsed most of it, but kept some of it. So you can do whatever you'd like with that if you don't want the pineapple juice, or if you don't like pineapple. But I thought the juice would be really delicious and yummy. So that goes in. And then my stir fry veggies. And then I will just cook this on rice for, what is it, like 15 minutes? And it'll be good to go. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna make here really quickly is 4 lunches. So this is 4 servings of pasta, and I'm going to use half of the broccoli, and then I'll just use half of this. I'll put that on the top, but I have my water going with some salt. And I'm actually going to put the broccoli into the pot with this to make it really soft, since that's how my body digests it the best, is when it's cooked like that. So that's what I'm gonna do. You could roast this, you could just put it in here frozen, like when the pasta's cooked, and then that way you could just reheat it when you're ready to eat it, but I'm going to pre-cook it. Okay, so here is my pasta and my broccoli cooking, and the broccoli has like a lot of stems in it. Ooh. So it's looking super good. And for anyone wondering, yes, this isn't the best pasta sauce. I contemplated making my own or just getting crushed tomatoes, but I just wanted to do something different and fun for this week. So normally this isn't something I would keep in my diet because of the high fructose corn syrup, but for a week it won't kill me. So the last thing I'm going to do is my jam. So I'm just using one of these bags, frozen. You can use fresh or frozen for this. And then about 1/4 cup of water. And then to that, once it brings it to like kind of a boil, is there something on that strawberry? I mean, it's just a green spot, that's fine. To this, once it kind of comes to a simmer or a boil, I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of chia seeds, and then it's going to turn into a jam. So it's delicious. I made it earlier this week, and it's going to be so good on oatmeal. I just wanted to show you really quickly, when the berries start to look like this and they're really squishy, I will go in with a spoon and squish them down, and this is when I add my chia seeds. So I'll just sit here and squish all these. See how they're like really soft? And it'll kind of thicken, and then I'll add my chia seeds, and I'll kind of keep doing that to mash it up. But this is when it's coming to a rolling boil that I'm going to add them. If anyone knows of something else you can use besides chia seeds to make this even more budget friendly, I obviously have them sitting around. There's something that's always in my kitchen, and have, just something that I always keep. But if you know something else that you can use, leave a comment below and let everyone else know. That way, in case someone doesn't want to buy chia seeds, they can still make this super budget friendly jam. I wanted to show you really quickly what this looks like, and it looks so good. So the rice is nice and fluffy. I usually put brown rice on 15 minutes and then white rice on 12, but it also smells really, really good. I also just wanted to share with you kind of my meal plan for the week. This is also made by my friend Lauren, and then I have my list. These are magnetic. They hang on the back of your fridge. So I do have chili rice here, but I changed my mind and decided to not do a chili rice and do like a Hawaiian rice instead. And I just kind of wrote down some dinner ideas, and yeah, this is what I kind of put together when I did my meal plan this morning. So this is really, really awesome to have on your fridge if you are a planner and you are an organizer like me, because I have such a busy schedule. This is really nice, so that way it's one less thing I have to think about. I can just plan for it on the weekends, and then there's the list. So it's super awesome. Like I said, the link is below for these. All right, she's all ready. Yay! I'll go over one more time, show you what I'm having. Like I said, for snacks, I'll do a half a pack of mixed berries and some spinach. That will make me 8 smoothies with just some water. It'll be perfect. Lunches, I just made 4 of these. I had enough for 10, and I just added a tiny little bit of sauce to those, as you can see. Pasta, broccoli, sauce. Easy, 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 easy. And then for breakfast, I made this jam, which the recipe will be below. Super easy, super simple, with some quick oats. That should get me through, I didn't actually check how many servings were on here. 11. That will get me just barely through a week. I'll do just under a cup. So that way that will last and it'll be a nice big portion. And then here's a couple of the dinners, which is the rice with pineapple, stir-fry veggies, and black beans. Now I still have a ton of rice left over. I have the chickpeas and I still have the mushroom mix, so I might come up with another recipe for that. If I do, you'll see that in another video. But hello, cheap meals that are super budget friendly, that are just delicious. If you guys like sweet rice, you will love this. The rice with the pineapple, and this is a really big portion. So is the pasta, because it's obviously a single portion, but like rice you always get, it seems like so much more. Each of these is about a cup of rice, just shy of a cup, and then you have your veggies, your beans, your pineapple. It's so good, especially that extra pineapple juice. So there we have it. I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it was helpful for you. I have to be honest, sometimes when I watch other YouTubers, I personally just don't feel like I'm enough. And I feel like sometimes I have to explain everything that I do, like the pasta sauce. Sometimes it feels like when I watch other vegan YouTubers, they have these big, beautiful gardens and they make fresh juice in the morning. And I'm over here like, I'm just trying to, do the best for me, be budget conscious. And sometimes my meals aren't pretty. They're not put together well. And sometimes I honestly just feel like I'm not enough, but I wanted to get on here and share that with you guys in case you feel like that. There have been times when I see, big, beautiful Instagram accounts of, vegan food, and I think, dang, their food is so beautiful and they've spent so much money on that. And I think like, I wonder if anybody else ever feels that way. Like that doesn't make you, whole food plant-based or better at it. But sometimes I feel like not enough for my simplicity, I guess. And I just wanted to share that. And hopefully this video shows you that you can be super simple. You can shop at the dollar store. You don't have to have some grand salad from Whole Foods or juice 6 grapefruits for breakfast in the mornings, Spend $100 a day on groceries just to adhere to a perfect whole food, plant-based, or vegan diet. So that's just me being a little bit vulnerable and sharing that with you because I don't live that kind of life and I probably never will. It's luxurious to me, and as beautiful as it is, I often compare myself to that, and it can be really, really hard for me. So I was actually just talking to my friend Mindy about this, and she was saying like, yeah, she's not even plant-based or vegan, and she's like, I kind of get that from, the community sometimes that, of the channels she watches. She kind of feels like, man, I could never compare or be enough for that, so why even try? So I hope you guys don't feel that way, but I'm just being honest with you. Sometimes I do. So there you have it. But that's it for me today. I hope you guys like this video. If you do, leave me a comment below if you want to see another one like this. I can bring you different meal ideas, a different store, whatever you guys would like. But give this video a thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. Have an awesome day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.